Come on. I actually thought it was gonna be a good time to join because it's gonna change the map right away, but the map is El Alamein, which I don't find particularly fun to play. And also, I bought a new drink today. I don't actually know what it is. It's got apple taste. And yeah, it does smell like cider of some sort. But it's non-alcoholic. I don't actually drink alcohol. Which is a little bit weird, I guess. Also, I better get my phone out, cause my secondary monitor could go out any second. Also, I moved a bit closer to my microphone today. Not by much, but by a little bit. Hopefully I'm better. Hopefully you can better hear me now. I don't actually know if it makes that big of a difference. I try to move a bit away from my secondary monitor, which doesn't make any sense at all because that's where I read my chat from. But if I hit the wire, it gets fucked up. If I hit the power wire. And it's always nice how you are getting bombed like this right next to your main. Like, what the fuck? Stupid asshole. Oh my god, I actually failed to hit him there. It's nice that he has an engineer kit waiting for me. I should probably remove these before I die to them. I didn't actually plan on falling down here. But then again, I didn't actually plan on getting bombed right away. It's not allowed to attack the enemy main base. So really, I don't understand why he was flying there. But then again, nobody on this server follows the rules, and there are actually speed jeeps in this, or did he randomly just ram him? I think there are speed jeeps. That was kind of confusing. my friendly tank just randomly died behind me. Also, this really just tastes like apple juice. What the hell? I thought it was gonna be something special. It's like it's supposed to be like a sports drink or something. I wanted to use my machine gun on that plane, but I couldn't because of this guy. I'm probably gonna die to him actually. Fuck. That wasn't great. I should have survived that. I missed the shot. The thing I don't like about AX is the fact that there's not a lot of tanks in the main, like on Symbol. Symbol is modified to have more tanks, so it's a lot easier to get one, and people don't actually try to steal the tank from you, which they do on this server, and it's quite frustrating sometimes. Especially when you are actually first on your team and stuff. Like, why would they do that? They're like blocking your tank spawn and completely messing your round up, to be honest. This does actually taste nice. It's called... Well, I'm not gonna say what it's called, but... It's definitely different than what I'm used to. But I thought it would be more sporty or something. It's not as sporty as you would expect. And of course, what? How did he? He bailed out of his plane to ram me, and he still got the kill, but he died himself. What the fuck? The pilots really aren't great here. That was so stupid. I actually heard him fly. I thought it was a friendly plane. I'm also not certain what our pilots are actually doing right now. They're like flying over our main, like, are they waiting for the enemies to come? Now there's an M10 right here, what the hell? I don't like this map. That's what I don't like about it actually. It's just so public. There's like no organization. See, I feel like this guy is gonna try to mine me. Oh. He literally just ran into me and died. I don't know why people would play as a medic in an M10. That's... people still haven't learned. Although, to be fair, Again! What the fuck is he doing? Why is he doing this shit? Fucking idiot. Learn how to bomb, man. It feels like after 15 years, people still don't know how to play this game. What the hell? Why would he ram me like that? He's like getting minus score for it as well. So stupid. Oh, we're actually getting the south right now. Again, I don't understand what my team is doing. Like, oh, for fuck's sake, did he just ram me? There's like so many guys in the base. And these guys are still attacking our main. It's not allowed, but they keep doing it because they have no other flags to attack. I was also like shooting way off there. I don't actually think there's speed jeeps in this. But I don't understand how that the jeep randomly killed my friendly tank there though. That's an enemy plane flying like it's going to attack me. It was that idiot again who keeps ramming into people. That's honestly the lamest thing I've seen in this game. He's not even doing it like when he's like bailing out. He's like just doing it because he can do it, you know? He's not trying to bail out so he can actually survive the shit. Which, that's something that pro pilots would do if they are low on health. They don't just randomly do it with a full health plane for no reason whatsoever other than killing a single tank. I don't actually think there's a lot of guys here, but there's a few, and this infantry just killed him. Yep. I think we might have it. Oh shit. P-17. Technically you're not allowed to shoot at planes on takeoff either. But he was like not trying to take height, so I mean there's different levels of it. That guy died. I don't think he bailed. I think he actually died to the Aegon. Oh, maybe there are speed jeeps. Cause that guy was definitely trying to ram me just to kill me. That's why I don't like El Alamein. Fucking speed jeeps are so frustrating. Look, he's ramming me again. That guy actually bailed out, I think. Yep. Randomly rammed by that jeep. Actually, I think... Was it the friendly jeep that rammed me? No, I don't think so. I think it was an enemy jeep there. See, I still don't get what our planes are doing. Why is he flying over our main like that? He's supposed to be fighting the enemy planes. He's not like supposed to be flying over our main. Unless he's looking for AA gun support, but he was like fighting nobody else. Yeah, this is basically just apple juice. What the hell? Yep, that's definitely speed jeeps or whatever. Although it seems like he's going really slow sometimes. Like he's actually trying to ram tanks, I think. Which is also another fucking stupid thing about this map. Like obviously the speed jeeps are modified. But if he actually hits me, he would instantly kill me, but he wouldn't die himself. He would literally not take any damage whatsoever. And that's what I don't like. That's really frustrating. Now another plane is trying to ram me, I think. Nope. He actually saved me from the jeep. Thank God. And the speed jeeps are like faster than the planes, so they're really hard to hit. I'm gonna go for the north. At least this guy isn't like trying to ram me. Now is the time I wish we would have friendly planes here to fight him. He was flying right in the the actual area where I wanted him to fly. I think all our friendly planes are literally over here at north right now. How have we not gotten this yet? Finally. I actually got flag points for that. My god, this map, it's just a lot of driving around and usually you get bumped by planes. I'm actually not a good pilot. Although sometimes I feel like I'm better than some of these. Like this guy, why bail here? Our entire team is over here. Why would he bail here? I didn't see his name, but he may have died already. I don't actually know. Yeah, I think he died. Otherwise it would have been great by now. So, I actually went to the Historic Police Museum today in Denmark, and it was okay. Fucking that Jeep almost rammed me, and I'm sure he was trying to do it as well. Now he's like turning around to try and hit me again. Yeah, I think, maybe. Yeah, he definitely is. Look, he's coming for me right now. Ah, of course there was a hold up. It's so stupid. Look, he doesn't even die from that shit. He doesn't even take damage. I hate that bullshit. Ah. So, yeah, it was quite interesting. They were like showcasing some dogs and stuff. Like drug dogs or whatever you wanna call them. Actually the only reason we went there was because my grandfather used to be a police officer, and he died in 1975. I've never actually met the dude, you know. He was a police officer, and he basically got stabbed and died, and so we actually wanted to see his memory plaque or whatever, because he has one. Every dead police officer in Denmark gets one, at least since after World War II, and only actually I think like maybe 12 police officers have actually died since World War II. I think my grandfather was like number 7 on the list or something. And just last year actually, some police officer died after he got shot in the head. My grandfather got stabbed after he discovered a body. It sounds very brutal, but he was opening a gate and he discovered a body inside the gate. And the murderer or whatever was still inside the gate as well, and he stabbed him, and so my grandfather got stabbed and died like 2 days later at the hospital. Yeah, so basically he has a memory plaque at the police headquarters in Copenhagen, and we called them and they said we had to go to the historical museum because they were the ones organizing stuff like that to see the memory plaque. But at the museum we basically got denied or whatever. Fuck. Like at the museum they said that they couldn't take us there because for some reason, I don't actually know. Something about the terror threat or something. And it's just very stupid. We can't even go to the police headquarters as a family to see the memory plaque of a dead relative, you know. Also, that I don't think my explanation was extremely well done there, but I guess you get the gist of it. Like, my grandfather died, we wanted to see the memory plaque, we couldn't because reasons unknown. Some terror threat or stuff like that, or something like that, I guess. Wow, I actually got that kill. What the hell? I think he must have bailed out of the Jeep. So I was up extremely early today to visit that museum, and all for nothing, basically. I mean, it was kind of interesting to read about the history and stuff. And there's like this giant list of historic police events, and it. I remember last time it showed all the, you know, when the police officers when the police officers died. And last time my grandfather wasn't on the list, and he wasn't on the list this time either. But actually nobody was. I didn't actually check that well, to be honest. Oh my god, I should have hit this tank by now. I'm like failing so hard. Yeah, but it's like whatever, I guess. I'm actually wearing his dog tags right now. He was in the... It's quite ironic. He was... First he was in the military. Then he became a police officer. And then he became like... what do you call that? A janitor, I guess? Like he was watching over a building. And he got stabbed in the building he was watching. Quite stupid, if you think about it. And come on. How does this guy in the tank not see this guy behind me? Although I should have seen him as well. I actually got another can of weird stuff here I'm gonna try. This is an energy drink and it's basically like Red Bull, I think. And how the hell did I spawn with an STG now? Yeah, this is basically Red Bull.